Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be showing you my favorite concealers, because that is my obsession. That has always been my obsession, was concealers. That's actually the first piece of makeup that I bought, because I tend to suffer from dark circles. I don't know what it is. It actually has gotten better. And the only thing I can think of is I've been changing my diet and drinking tons of water. That could have something to do with it. I don't know the science behind that. But I've always used concealers because I knew that they got rid of my dark circles. So before I got into like foundation and what contouring was and lipstick and liquid lipstick, I've always reached for concealers first. It's something that I love, and I do have a ton of them. I actually had to I threw out a lot of them, but I'm just going to be showing you my favorite concealers. And I went and through a lot of debating and searching, I found 6 of my favorite concealers, and here they are. And in no type of order. I'll just go ahead and get started. Okay, and I'm starting off with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in HD, and my color is creamy beige. And I like this concealer only for the highlight that it gives you. It really makes like your under eye pop, at least to me and with my skin. But it does not it doesn't like correct my well, it's not a corrector, but it doesn't like take away my dark circles. So I always have to go in it with something else, and I usually would just take it like lower here, and then like the rest of my face I would go ahead and highlight with. But very inexpensive. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's like between $2 to $3. I get mine from Amazon, and I always like usually reach for a creamy beige. It does come out a little watery, so I kind of just like squeeze it. I don't know if it happens to anyone else, but mine are always watery, and I hate it because the one time I applied it watery on my face and it kind of freaked me out, but it messed up my makeup. So I always like kind of like squeeze it, and then I'll go ahead and apply it. And let me just open it up for you. And it does have, I love the applicator. That's what made me get it in the first place. I mean, people were saying that it was really good for the price, but I really just love how you can just apply that on there. You don't have to put it on your hand. You can kind of control, you know, how much you want or how little you want. But yeah, this is a good one just for highlighting. Alright, and next is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. And this one I just picked up a couple months ago, and I have not been putting it down. I actually have to get more. And this was I got this from Walmart, and this was between like $5 to $6. I think it was like $5 and some change. And I got a really light color. I felt like they didn't have a good color selection, but I did get number 10 light. That's what I'd use, and that's what I have under my eye now, and I really like this. It doesn't it doesn't really take away my dark circles that much, but it's way, you know, better than what the LA Girl concealer uses. But I really love this, and this is like a doe foot. So these are my favorite kind to apply, and I just easily just use that. It doesn't really bend, but it's not like uncomfortable or anything, and this is what I use. And this it blends so well. You would think for not that like drugstore products are not that good, but trust me, those are a lot of my favorite makeup is from the drugstore. But it just amazes me how well it blends, and I always wonder like what chemicals are they using, and you know, to make it blend so well and look so flawless, and for it to be like $5. But yeah, this is my favorite concealer for, you know, so just now, because I just bought it like 2 months ago. So and I definitely will be repurchasing. Yeah, I don't know if I will go to another one. I have been wanting to try L'Oreal, but I think I might just stick to this one. Alright, and next is the Urban Decay, and I can never remember the whole name, Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer. And this is in medium dark neutral. Now I will go back and get the I think I'm going to get a shade lighter, which if I'm not mistaken, I just want the medium, the light medium. That's the one I want. And this is just a neutral, so it's kind of like my skin complexion. So whenever I'm just going somewhere to, you know, somewhere simple to work, or just like lunch or something that's like not too drastic, I reach for this because it is the same complexion of my skin. But the formula of this is, I mean, I love it. I absolutely love it. And this is also a doe foot, but this bends. You see how that like bends? I don't know if you can see that. So it bends, which it makes it so much easier to like actually get inside like my my nose and actually the corner of my eye. And this one actually takes away my dark circles. So I love this. I would even if I'm just going to just work and I'm not putting any foundation or anything on, I always would just reach for this really quick. So yeah, this I love. And this was pricey. This was $28. So not happy that I'm going to be purchasing a lighter color, but whatever. Yeah, I'm going to be getting like a lighter one, but yeah, it's $28, and I got mine from Sephora. All right, and next is the Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer. And I bought this right along with the foundation, which I took back because I think to me it was meant more for oily skin. Due to my skin being so flaky, it applied on my face really flawless, and then it began to flake off. So I was really hesitant on buying this, but I decided to just give it a try. And the formula is really thick, and it is a pain. I'm sorry, my color is light 18. That's the color I chose, by the way. But this is how you have to apply it. So I have to like put it on my hand, warm it up, and then apply it. But it does give you a flawless look. And it also takes away or covers my dark circles. So I mean, I love it. So this one was a good buy, and I'm trying to remember the price of this. And I really want to say, of course everything will be linked down below, but I really want to say $25. I believe that's how much it was. It was 25 bucks. So yeah. Alright, and next is the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. And I love, this is my favorite concealer. MAC, I don't really like their foundation or just any of their other products, but this I really, their concealer, they did a really good job with their concealer. And mine is in the color NC42. This is my third one I purchased, and if I'm not mistaken, again, I think this is $28, between $20 and $30. So it is pricey, but it is worth it. I really love this one. I tend to reach for this when I'm going somewhere like really fancy, because it does give me like a flawless finish, and it does like really brighten my my under eye. Now the only flaw for this is that it's a pump, and it's good that it's a pump, but it's like it's wastes so much product. It's like you can't like do a half a pump. You got to do a whole pump. No matter, trust me, I've tried. No matter how hard you try, you have to do a full pump. And I find myself like rushing doing this because it dries so fast. So I have to like hurry up and apply the concealer, which I wouldn't mind if it gave me like a half a pump. So if you gave me like a half a pump and then I do one, then I take like my beauty blender and I hurry up and blend it, and then I do the other one and then I'll hurry up and blend it, that will be fine. But I'm always forced to do both of my under eyes because it's so much product, and then it'll dry really fast. But once you like get into the rhythm of it and learn how to like work with this product, it's a really good product. And I also love how you can take it up on your eyelid, and usually when I take like my concealer up on my eyelid, it tends to crease a lot. I'm not sure why. I always have to use a eyelid primer because it never works, but this works. I remember when I bought this, and one of the employees did tell me that I can use it, and decided to give it a try, and it really worked. It did not crease my eye, and it actually helped my eyeshadow stay in there. So it was kind of like a 2-for-1 special with this one. So love this one. Alright, and last but not least, this is the MAC Concealer Studio Finish Concealer, and this is more of it like this one. The other MAC concealer was liquid, and this is cream based, and this is my very first MAC purchase, and I go back and buy this all the time. And I really like this just because I can travel with it. It's not messy. I don't ever have to worry about you know, is it going to get all over my handbag? You know, is it going to be a mess when I stick my hand in there? Yeah, so it always does the job. And as much as this has been banged around a lot, because it does have like a plastic in the front, it doesn't crack or anything. I love this this concealer. But I usually really like, I will pair it, like I said before, with the LA Girl. I would pair it with this, so this would cancel out my dark circles, and this right here would just highlight the rest of my face. So this I like, and it actually, even if it is a like a cream base concealer, it blends out really, really well with the Beauty Blender, of course. So yeah, love, 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 love this. Alright guys, and that is the end of my favorite concealers. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope it helped you, you know, to go concealer shopping and you just see which ones you would like to use. And as always, see you until next video. Bye!